for English. Our lesson today is about articles from the Unit 1 PP Log Stocking. You would be needing New Oxford English book, textbook as well as the workbooks. Get your notebooks, pencils, sharpeners and erasers ready so that you can do the work easily. We would be working on page number 6 and 7, exercise C and question number 2. We would be working on page number 2 of the workbook, exercise A. Today's activity will be taking us approximately 35 minutes. So let's get working. Now guys, do you remember what we studied in the previous lesson? Yes. Do these pictures look familiar? Yes, all these things have a name. Like this is an apple, a cap, a boy, and the city. These are all names of a person, place, or a thing. And this is what we all studied in our previous lesson. Well done! Now, by the end of today's lesson, we should be able to recognize what are articles. We should be able to tell how the articles are used. And by the end, we will be using articles to complete the given sentences accurately. Now, let's get started. Now, what exactly do you think are articles? Yes, an, a, and the. These are all articles. Where do we use those articles in a sentence? A, an, and the. These are all used to point out at the noun or sometimes the pronouns. Now, an is used just before the vowel sounds and a is used just before the consonant sounds. These both a and an are used to point out at the singular nouns, and the is used to point out the specific nouns. Now let's watch the video. And see if your answers to the previous questions are correct or not. This will help us understand what are articles even better.
Hey Elvis, can we have an selfie together?
Oh, Emily, you just said "and selfie." You need to watch this movie. Let's go! Introducing Article Brothers. Meet the three Article Brothers. A, N, and the. All three brothers like to point out nouns. The twin articles A and N like to point out singular nouns. The elder brother, the, likes to point out both singular and plural nouns. A and N are usually seen with one person, one place, one animal, and one thing. Though they are twins, both have different hobbies. The article A is seen with nouns that begin with consonants. For example, a bus, a cow, a girl, a zoo. The article N likes to listen to nouns beginning with vowel sound. For example, an umbrella, an octopus, an ink bottle, an elephant. Come, let's look at a few sentences where these three article brothers appear together. That is a store. There is an umbrella on the store. Thus, we can say that articles a and an are used to introduce a singular noun. Article the is used when we talk about the introduced noun the second time. In this case, it is the stall. So, Sia, now do you know when to use a, an, and the?
Yes. Thanks, Elvis, for showing me this great movie. I now know that A is used with nouns that begin with consonants. N is used with nouns that begin with vowels. And the is used to talk about already introduced nouns. Can we have a selfie now, please?
Now that we have watched the video, let's see whether we can solve the exercise or not. Now open your Oxford English book and open on the page number 6 and let's see if we can try to solve exercise C, question number 3. Now at this point, pause the video. You do not want to check the answers beforehand because that would be like cheating. Take 10 minutes to read the given paragraph and complete the paragraph by filling in the blanks. Pause the video here and check the answers once you are done. Best of luck. Now let's check whether our articles are correct in question number 3 or not. Remember, the articles only needed to be added where they were necessary. You didn't have to fill each and every blank. Are you excited to know the answers? Now let's see whether our answers are correct or not. Once upon a time, there lived a king who was a fine man. The kingdom he ruled was very large, and all the people who lived in it were happy and prosperous. One day, great flood of water came pouring down from the mountain and swept away the palace and most of the city. Many of the people drowned. But the king sent his army and carried everyone to some high ground. In this way, he saved many people from death. Well done, everyone. Now that you have completed your classwork and you know what are articles, it would be easy for you to complete this homework. Now complete the new Oxford English Workbook, page number 2, exercise A. Remember that you are supposed to send your homework to your teacher according to her instructions. Do not be late. Let's wrap up our lesson by talking about what we have learned today. Yes, we've talked about what are articles and where are they used. Think about it. Yes, a, an and the are all articles. A and an are used to refer or point out the singular noun. The is used to point out the singular as well as the plural noun. A is used before the consonant sound. An is used before the vowel sound. The is used to refer to a noun that has already been mentioned in the sentence. Excellent work, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your lesson today. Have a great day.